Today we are making sauerkraut, which is a result of a chemical process called lactofermentation.
You will need a bunch of shredded cabbage and a teaspoon of salt.
When the cabbage is mixed with salt, it draws out any extra moisture through the process of osmosis. This creates a salty solution, also known as brine, which is needed for the fermentation process.
Now you will need to pack the cabbage tightly into a clean mason jar.
The small mason jar is used to weigh down the cabbage, allowing it to be fully submerged as the salt draws out the moisture. This creates an anaerobic environment, allowing fermentation to start.
Now we will put the lid on loosely to prevent any contaminants from entering the jar.
This is what it looks like on day 1.
On day 2, you can start to see the moisture drawn out by the salt.
Here's day 3. Look at all those bubbles.
Here's day 4. Whoa.
Lactobacillus is a type of good bacteria present on the surface of cabbage. When placed in the conditions mentioned previously, it begins to convert glucose into lactic acid. This gives sauerkraut its distinct sour flavor and helps prevent microbial growth.
As you can see, the whole process takes around 4 to 5 days, but can continue fermenting for up to 10, depending on your preference for flavor intensity.
Other examples of fermentation are yogurt, which is lacto-fermented,
Kombucha, which is ethanol, lacto, and yeast fermented,
And cider, which is ethanol fermented.
and that's fermentation.